Hey guys, it's DoubleWinning, and like I said, I'm going to bring you another Guerrilla Tactics video. This one I'm going to be more focusing on the strategy and the gameplays, but this time we'll be using Lux instead of Leona, and we're using Guerrilla Tristana because that's kind of the whole point of the tactic. So right here you see Shyvana went and got red, and she's coming in for a level 2 gank, so we kind of got to set this up really quick. And so my goal here would be to jump on either Sivir or Janna, because Sivir doesn't have her spell shield yet, so say I put in a little harass there, but I still want to get my last hits, and bam, Lux hits her shackle, we jump on and basically melt this Janna. She pops her flash and her heal, yet we still pick up first blood, so that's a huge advantage for us, because I didn't have to use any of my summoners, and Janna used flash and her heal, so it makes next time we try and kill her much easier. So right here, boom, look at that, over the wall. Sivir doesn't have the reaction time to pop her spell shield, so we end up trading really well right there. And now Sivir's in a lot of trouble because she's got all those creeps on her tower, but she's really low. And so right here, I should be getting in a little bit of harass, because it's basically free harass. In case you guys don't realize that, is if you've got them pushed to the tower and you have no real other things you can really do, try and hit them, because if they come too close, you can get a free hit, because if they hit you back, then they're going to be hitting, then they're going to be missing creeps. So right here, we throw a little bit of deeps down, but Janna throws on the shield, so we kind of back off, just because we'd kind of be wasting hits on the shield if we're not going to get the kill. And so right here, I pop a health pot. I definitely recommend bringing health pots if you're going to do this kind of lane, just because you get the free 600 health from, or I guess it's 450 health from all the 3 health pots. And so right here, Sivir and Janna are both pretty low, so we're just kind of trying to set up a play here because we could definitely kill them pretty easy, and they're going pretty aggro on me. And bam, she hits the shackle through the creeps. So I was really happy about that, and I get pretty low, but I've got heal, so it's really not that big of a deal. I can get the heal bait, whenever I want. And so bam, this Sivir just goes a little baddie mode, I guess, and bam. Get another. So I tried to clip as much as I could on this video, because I wanted it to be a shorter video, but I mean it's still like 12 minutes. At the end of the video, I'll go over runes and masteries. If you want to skip right to it, it's a little bit past 11 minutes, I think, is the end of this video. So I'll go over my runes and masteries there. This tactic works really well with Lux and Leona, and as I went over before, it probably also worked pretty well with Jarvan. If you guys have any other ideas for champions that this would work well with, by all means, go for it. I think Ryze might also work kind of well, but I think he'd be like a less effective version of both of them. So it's funny because before this game, Sichum, I think, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, said that he wanted to support, and I was like, alright, what supports can you play? And he said, I'd like to play Soraka. I said, can you play Lux? He said, my Lux is decent. And right there, Riven had to flash out of the way of the shackle, and they actually started getting some major deeps on me. I figured, there's no way I'm getting away, I might as well try and get this Riven, and tick, and get the kill. So it ended up turning out not too bad. Since Lux did get the assist on the kill was, I think, worth the same amount of gold, so it's fine. Alright, now pay attention to this real quick. So that's Riven up there. Boom, Lux ult, and she kills Sivir. I don't know if Sivir didn't have the mana for her spell shield, or maybe she's just really bad, but let's look at that one more time. Boom, bam, cross map ult gets the Sivir. That was so good. I laughed pretty hard in that game, as you can see my all caps LOL in chat. But yeah, before the game, this guy said that he wasn't a very good Lux. He said it was like an average Lux. I was like, alright, well, as long as you can hit your shackles, good to go. But I just want to say kudos to this guy, because he definitely was hitting shackles and hitting skills, and was really on the ball. He hit at least 3 just through creep shackles that I was just amazed with. So right here we get Sivir to blow her ult, so we're just like, okay, well, we won the trade, we'll just push you to tower and we can dive you later. Right now I'm a little low on mana. That's the only problem with this strategy, is that you kind of have to try and conserve your mana a little bit, because if you get caught in a situation where you can't can't do your combo, you're kind of in trouble. So if you notice right there before, Janna just used her ultimate, so that you need to kind of pay attention to that, because in a second here she goes kind of I think in a second here she kind of goes a little dumb, and so Lux fires her ultimate because she can just use her ultimate. It's no big deal. Okay, never mind about that Janna. I forgot the situation, but so right here we pick up Dragon because we have complete control over bottom lane. Like, there's nothing they can do. We push the creeps to the tower, come and pull back Dragon. If they do try and contest it, you know, we have enough to just basically massacre them. So right here, you know, we pick up the free Dragon, and the 190 gold really helps with helping out the team, because it's almost like 1,000 gold. It's like 900 something for the team. So she hits a little shackle there. I try and follow up on it, but I can't follow up too much because it was pretty much a long range shackle. But so Sivir fires ulti here, and we're like, okay, you're both at half health, and boom, Janna jumped in, tried to ulti, but she didn't have enough mana. That was a super fail by Janna there. Like, I don't know if she thought she'd be able to get enough mana and then be able to ulti, but look at this. 179, 181, 183, 186. I think it stopped at 190, and I think her ult is 200 mana. You guys can, you know, League of Legends wiki, I think the mana cost goes up for it, but still, she tried to ulti and it ended up just failing. And right here, they're both really low health, and this is the Gorilla Tactics right here. Boom! Pick up the Sivir, and I actually got the Janna too, because when I jumped in, I threw my ult at Janna, then threw the auto attacks on Sivir and ended up getting the double kill. Like, I just love doing stuff like that, where you're just like, wait, I wonder if they didn't run all the way. And it was a really dumb idea for them. Not really being aware of the champions that are on my team, because Twisted Fate could have easily just ulted, bam, you know, gold card, wild card, killed both of them, but turned out instead I whipped out the Gorilla Tactic and got the double kill. So Shyvana here doesn't really need the blue buff, and I actually made a mistake because I really should have given Lux the blue buff, but I mean, I figured, you know, I was hitting those combo slots, and I figured Lux probably already has some form of mana regeneration, which I don't. But so a little thing here, I know my LOL recorder little bars was blanking it out, but always be encouraging to your teammates, especially when they're doing good, because I feel like League of Legends is too focused on when people are doing bad. Like, you know, if you do bad, you'll hear it for days, you know. Like, you know, oh, feeder, blah, blah, blah. But then, if you're doing, like, good, like, not, like, yeah, if you're, like, carrying, like, you're 10-0, people are like, oh, man, you know, good job. But I feel like people don't really, oh, I like that little jump right there, but I feel like people just don't get the appreciation they deserve when sometimes, you know, their score doesn't really depict how well they're doing. And I think that's a sad part of League of Legends. And so right here, I just was overextending and I ended up getting caught. I tried to pick off the Janna again like I did before with the ribbon, and it just didn't work. And it just shows that sometimes, you know, you kind of got to be a little more aware and not overextend, because Sivir had the ultimate, so all three of them were on me. Ribbon has, like, most mobility, and even though Janna failed her ult and ended up pushing me a little farther, it still wasn't enough. And so right here, I don't know where the Sivir was going to go, because she kind of moved to the right and was like, oh, maybe I can go here, and then boom, Gorilla Tactics Tristana jumped in, so she tried to run up and ended up just putting herself in a tunnel for Lux's ult, because there was no way she could have dodged it. Like, she would have had to do something fancy, but she didn't have any tricks up her sleeve. So this game, I decided to go triple Dorans. The reason I went triple Dorans is because if I'm jumping in, I'm going to take focus fire, generally. So I want the extra health to kind of survive it. And the early game, the whole point of like getting double triple Dorans is so you can snowball. And this game I was clearly snowballing. I think I'm 5-2. You know, I don't know how good my CS is. I'm sorry, I don't think I ever bring up my CS in this game because I don't know, it might not have been that strong. I don't know. Either way, if you can get your CS, you know, a good level while still getting kills, then this lane just destroys. Anyway, yeah, I got the triple Dorans, got the Vamp Scepter for lifesteal, so I can kind of trade and just keep creating this gap. And look at that! Boom! Through the creeps, she hits Sivir, and I jumped on Janna, actually, just because she was lower, and I figured Sivir had the spell shield. But because of that jump, Janna shoots me over the wall, and just ends up making that not go so well. And see, like right here, I don't know what the Sivir thought she was doing, but she ends up dying pretty hard because she tried to 1v1. I guess it was kind of a 2v1, but it's kind of a 2v1, 2v2/1v1 situation, you know, whatever. I don't know why I paused it there, but I think it was just because, oh yeah, I wanted to let you guys look at the score there. So if you guys want to go back, you can look at everyone's score and items if you just pause the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think we're getting pretty close to an end here. Yeah, I think it's a pretty early surrender, maybe like 23 minutes, which happens a lot when you kind of just destroy your lane in solo queue. This is a ranked game, in case you guys didn't know. So I'm like 7-2 and got 4 assists, and with this lane, I definitely recommend running heal ignite over exhaust ignite. If you want, you can have your support grab another heal, or they can grab exhaust. Just kind of check your lane matchup. If they have easy escapes, go for exhaust, and if they have also really high burst that they could fight you back with, get another heal. So right here we just pick up another kind of uncontested dragon, just because we've got basically control over the whole map. I'm super fed, and the thing I love about doing this, the thing I love about this tactic is even if you don't get the early game surrender, Tristana just is a amazing late game carry, just because she gets that such long range, so she can just stay completely safe. And so right here is basically the closest thing we get to a team fight, I think, this match. And so we just kind of pick them off. I think we get a 3 for nothing. And so right here I just kind of grab some wolves, because I think I'm going to go B and go buy an item, but they get the 5-4-0 surrender, and so we just kind of pop our skills, and that is the end of the game. And I plug my channel there at the very end. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And now I will go over my runes and masteries. So just kind of pause the video where you want to check, and do note that I do change these up quite a lot. I think ranged ADs, runes, and masteries can be shuffled around a lot depending on what you want. And so here we go. Okay, so I take 9 armor seals just for the survivability, because you want to win trades, 2 armor pen quints, 1 attack damage quint, 2 armor pen reds, 7 attack damage reds. It kind of equals out your damage. You get a little bit of armor pen, you get a little bit of physical for last hitting, and then 9 magic resist glyphs. The magic resist glyphs could be switched for maybe more attack damage or attack speed or something more offensive, but I mean, the magic resist is just kind of nice for kind of a general page. Hell to the King is one of the basically my most used page. I find that this is pretty effective for Tristana, but mix it up, try what you like. And now for the masteries, I like to go 21-9-0, just going. It's pretty standard, you go for the critical damage, and then I really like to get the armor and the extra bonus health. Just kind of helps for me diving in and stuff like that. So again, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, like the video, comment, show it to your friends. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, tell me what you liked about it. Alright, you guys stay classy, keep winning. Catch you later. Bye.